When it was first explained to me, I didn't understand the concept of a giving circle and how people pool their contributions to make a greater impact. When I learned what the structure was, it seemed like so much better a way to contribute money. The mission has always been about women and families, and because it's local, only in Anne Arundel County, we really get to know what the needs of our community are. And there are many more needs out there than some of us realized.
Anne Arundel Women Giving Together is a stellar example of what happens when people come together and really want to make a difference.
You're surrounded by these amazing women who bring such capacity, capabilities, experiences, and they kind of lay it out on the table and say, okay, how can I help what the Giving Circle is doing?
I feel like everyone learns from each other and then reaches out in the community, and that's the part that I think is, the whole is greater than the sum of the parts.
There were women that were not involved in Annapolis but wanted to do something for the county that was going to be a positive influence.
We started out with this group of 15. At the end of our first year, 2006, we had 70 members, so that gives you an idea of the energy that it generated.
The Community Foundation is a tremendous partner. It is just a backbone that allows us to do what we do. By being a fund of the Community Foundation, it frees us up to do the things that we do best.
By giving grants to some of these organizations, we've learned about what the organizations actually do.
You can just see the joy, and you can see that they're looking forward, saying this is going to be amazing, what we are going to be able to do.
Well, the funding from Anne Arundel Women Giving Together was important for Girls on the Run, primarily because at the time that we received our first grant from them, we had no girls receiving scholarships.
And it's not just about running, it's about knowing that they can have a goal and that they can finish it. And that is just so important because they need to be empowered at this age more than any other age.
You meet these wonderful women who are so committed, and you have teams that come out and work with you every year. It's an amazing gift for a small grassroots nonprofit like Food Link to be able to have that kind of funding opportunity.
Well, because I'm the executive director of the Lighthouse, I'm very grateful for the choices that Anne Arundel Women Giving Together has made. And I so value the support of Anne Arundel Women Giving Together and the recognition that we in fact are impacting the lives of the women we serve at a very deep level.
Belonging to the Anne Arundel Community Women's Giving Circle allows an individual to financially give to the community. The organization, however, provides other opportunities for women to give back to the community.
We have 4 or 5 women that meet in rotating kitchens. Then the volunteers make the bag lunches and someone then delivers them to the Lighthouse Shelter.
What the work of the Giving Circle does is it broadens the voice of those in need.
The Giving Circle has shown itself as a thought leader in the community through the educational sessions that it does, because what those educational sessions do is they bring up issues that don't usually get talked about. For instance, poverty or homelessness, transportation issues, human trafficking.
I went to an education session and it was awesome. It was on immigration in the county. They had amazing speakers. It was like a great NPR show. And so then I got completely involved and engaged after that education session.
These education sessions are engaging because then we get in small groups and we talk. You get more thought when you get more people in the room. You get younger people in the room. You get diverse people in the room.
We're all from different backgrounds, different experiences, but all working towards the same goals together.
The best part is getting to know women in the community who, in many different ways are involved and care and want to make a difference.
It's a treat. It's stimulating, it's energizing, it's invigorating, it's all the things that you want your participation in an organization to be.
I just think it's been one of the most gratifying experiences I've had.
It's a sisterhood, you know, that the longer we work together, the closer we become.
They make our community a kinder, more thoughtful, and certainly stronger place to live by the work that they do.
And that for me feels like home.
The Giving Circle is a great way to give back to our community. There are many ways that you can get involved. We have 8 meetings a year, 6 are open to the general public. Anyone is welcome to come to those meetings. You can learn all about the Giving Circle and all the ways you can get involved at www.givingtogether.org.